Good morning, everyone. You joined us for this match between Railways and Maharashtra. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the run.
There'll be a lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I reckon it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you feel if you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, you'll be in a great position later on.
Between Railways and Maharashtra. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box. The Railways might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Textbook six, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Yep. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Perfection. What a brilliant shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on. What a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Yep. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 7 off it.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wow, that missed the lot. End of the over, just the 1 off it. Maharashtra. That's large. Square drive, cleanly struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Big shout from the bowler. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Well, he's got some of it, but he hasn't got all of it, and that should be gone.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. A direct hit and it's gone. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Khan is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. No, terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
Wait there. Yep.
Someone different now. Picks the gap perfectly.
What is that?
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home.
Wait, yep.
5 runs added in that over. Maharashtra are 114 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's been skied. Fielder getting under it. This should be out.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early. Well timed. 4 runs.
Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone. Trouble here. It's a very strong appeal here.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't
A repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. The Railways managed to keep the batters quiet.
142 for 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Wait there.
Beautiful take, caught and bowled. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's just another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bowler pleading with the umpire, but no joy. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Khan bowled well that over.
22.
Khan ready to start from the City end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Gone, great catch, quick reactions.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4. For
Digs out the Yorker. Dug that out well. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
27 for 2.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Quick onto that in the infield. End of a quiet over.
Are now on 29 for 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. It's a strong appeal, but I don't think it's done enough. Wow, that missed the lot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Edged, what a delivery. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Yep.
This is a big appeal. Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Misses everything. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. End of the over, not many coming from it.
50.
Solanke, ready. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. You can't...
Cashes the inside edge, but it'll fall safe. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Thin edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They've gone up here. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. That's the over. The Railways are 62 for 3. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Great bit of fielding there, direct hit, and he was gone for all money. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Get on.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Ready.
5 runs in that over. The Railways are 71 for They'll get back for 3, well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Misses chance. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened.
Right there.
3 more runs. The Railways are 79 for 3. Solanke